What's going on, guys? Nathan here, bringing you yet another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary, and today's video is about my main torture in Team Fortress 2, something that has been nagging at me for the past 4 years ever since I bought this game when I was like 12 or something. So anyway, first of all, this gameplay is on MGE training doing a scout duel. First of all, the first video, I'm not entirely sure how I'll manage the videos, but I will definitely put in these two videos. The first video is of me getting my ass absolutely handed to me by this guy. I think he was like DMN was his name. He was a really good scout. He had absolutely fantastic aim, and the two main things I need to focus on for getting better at scout is shell management and my actual aim itself, which hopefully I guess if I keep training in MGE training I'll get better at both of those. But yeah, and then the second clip is actually me almost beating an actual subscriber of mine, AcerDoc, except that the server crashes before we are able to complete our 1v1, so that's a thing. But anyways, so back when I was 12 and I bought Team Fortress 2, I thought it was amazing, or it would be amazing, if I could be a specialist in one class, because, you know, every once in a while you come around in like pubs or whatever, you just find people who are just dominant in a class, like they are controlling the engagement. You know that they have put in a lot of hours in this game, and I've always wanted to be that guy that people were impressed by, but that really, I guess, hasn't really happened over the years, mainly because I'm not necessarily a specialist in classes right now. Rather, I'm sort of, you know, okay at everything. You know, like I'm an okay scout, an okay soldier, an okay Demoman. Don't really play Pyro that much, but yeah, I'm just kind of like equally good in all classes, you know, not too good, not too bad. But what I've really been focusing on lately, and what I really want to do in the future, in the near future, is to specialize in one class. And the reason that I'm putting MGE training up of me playing Scout is that I have chosen Scout as my class that I want to master. And that's really the essence of this commentary, is that I'm finally getting rid of this like self-loathing going on in the back of my head each time I played Team Fortress 2, where I would just get beat straight up by somebody else of the same class. So now I'm just going to play Scout in pretty much every single server. I'm going to try as hard as I can. I'm going to try as hard as I have ever before, because I have tried to master classes before, but it just hasn't stuck around because I would always just cave in, and instead of like practicing Scout in like a payload server, I'd go like heavy or like demo if we didn't have any power classes. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I'm going to almost solely go Scout from now on, because really that's the only way that I'm going to get better at this class, is to just keep playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it, and I'm not even going to care about like if we don't have power classes or people are like, oh, we have too many scouts. I don't even care from now on, because I'm going to play Scout and I'm going to keep practicing and get good and all that stuff, and goals are awesome. And yeah, but there are actually pros and, well, cons as to why I chose Scout over other classes that I wanted to master. Some people might be wondering, you know, why don't you master like Soldier or Demoman, who are really useful in themselves? And that is because pretty much everybody and their mother is good at Soldier or can play a decent Soldier, so I kind of wanted to stay away from that. And Demoman, I don't really know. There's not too much to learn with Demoman. It's all about prediction and really managing your stickies, I suppose, if you're trying to like take out a sentry. But like with Scout, the way I look at it is that if I get super good at Scout and have complete confidence in myself, those aiming skills, first of all, are going to carry over to other games, which is awesome, because, you know, having good aim is just good in any situation. And also another pro is that as a Scout you have to learn a lot of map navigation, which is also useful in other games, which can the skill can transfer over to games like Call of Duty is a lot of map navigation. Battlefield 3 possibly, but that's more of a team-based game. But you know, kind of arcade-style shooters like those, where map navigation is also important. I just really value the skills transferring over, so that, you know, I can be good at these other games. But I also wanted to preserve a sort of easy-to-learn, hard-to-master type of class. And if I'm going to become the hypothetical master of this class, then I don't want, you know, other people just mastering this class as easily as I can. So for example, like Demoman to me is easy to play, so I don't really want to keep playing Demoman over and over and over, because you like once you really master Demoman, you're not that far above just an average player playing Demoman. So I don't know, I guess that's more of an opinion, I guess, on how skill-based things are in Team Fortress 2. But yeah, that's really kind of the essence of why I'm playing Scout. And there was also another piece of information that I wanted to put out there. So I tried this once already, but it never really amounted to anything. But what I'm planning on doing is creating a Team Fortress 2 clan. Now, for those of you who remember 0FG, that was a Team Fortress 2 clan that I created that never really did anything. I didn't bother to actually get serious with it and like have people join with like tryouts and stuff. And this clan is going to be different, but let me just kind of explain how I'm really planning for it to work. So I'm looking to have it be a Highlander type of clan, where we have 9 people in total, 1 person for each class. However, I'm really not looking into the competitive scene whatsoever, you know, for 6v6 for Highlander. Rather, I'd like to maintain a focus on just playing in pubs and getting better in just average pub play, and that's really kind of what I'm trying to go for here. But I do want to maintain the whole Highlander, you know, 1 person for each class, and I do realize that this rule is a severely limiting factor, but I do want to kind of maintain an equalization factor as well, where we don't have like 4 snipers or like 3 scouts or like 3 soldiers. I just think that would kind of be insane. And yeah, you might be good, and yeah, this is only pub play, but still, I don't know, I'd just rather maintain a sort of equal factor where we have 1 of each class. Now, with all of the explanations out of the way, if you'd like to join Hans, PM me on YouTube with a few things. First of all, your Steam name, hours in Team Fortress 2, what class you're looking to join as, your age, whether you have a mic or not, and your location in the US. Now, I am making it a rule, and it really sucks, but it is a rule that if you're looking to join, you have to be in the US, mainly because European connections are extremely tedious, and yeah, it sucks, but that's just got to be the rule. And I am looking to have this clan be competitive in pubs, which means communication between players, which is why I'm asking if you have a mic or not, so that will be taken into consideration. As well as your age, which will probably have a minimum of 13 in order to join the clan. And yeah, I mean, I am looking forward to having this be quote-unquote competitive in pubs, but there, like, by no means do we need to like practice together like Highlander teams do in Team Fortress 2 and anything like that. So it's mainly to have fun, get better at the game, and just play together, and yeah. So one last thing as well, in order to be accepted into the clan, I'm going to just spectate you on Team Fortress 2 for a while, and maybe we'll do like a 1v1 on MGE training. It won't be stressful or anything like that. This is just totally chill, but the reason why I have to do this actually is that there will probably be more than 9 people looking to join, and you know, I just kind of want to see where your abilities lie so I can make decisions accordingly. So that's just kind of why I'm doing that, and yeah. If you'd like to join, follow the previously stated directions, and that's pretty much all. But man, I need to get better at Scout for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, feel free to leave a rating on the video if you enjoyed it, and that is pretty much the end. So thank you all for watching one last time. Feel free to subscribe for Team Fortress 2 content, and I'm out of here, so peace out.